97 News at 10.
The cold is fine, but when you get that wind involved, man, it's just...
Yeah, it starts getting bad. It hasn't been so bad today. We've had a few snow showers around, but in behind this last burst of snow, we're going to get some bitterly cold air, and yeah, that wind will be picking up too. We're going to see some rather dangerous wind chills as we head through the end of the weekend. Right now, we are seeing that snow moving into Michigan. It actually looks like it's getting a little bit of support from the warm waters of Lake Michigan, so snow showers holding on a little bit longer than really any models are predicting. And keep that image in mind when I change things over to our future track, and you'll be able to notice that it's really not picking up on those snow showers. Now, we are still able to pull a few things out of this. Overall, we are expecting the snow to be rather light through the overnight, and for the most part, it's going to be centered to the farther portions north of the state. But still, we could be looking at around 1 inch of additional accumulation, but mainly farther toward the north, while other areas just picking up trace amounts. Now, as we get into the day on Sunday, we're starting out with a fair amount of sunshine, actually, but there are lake effect snow bands starting to set up, and as winds turn to be more out of the west, we'll see that snow kind of transition over into our area, and we'll have to dodge a few scattered snow showers throughout the day on Sunday. But late on Sunday, things get really interesting. Not so much in the sky conditions department. We'll watch skies clear on out. That's what allows us to get very chilly, and we stay chilly throughout the day on Monday, even though we stay clear and we see a lot of sunshine. But right now, we're not all that bad. Temperatures in the 20s, but there are a few signs that the cool air is moving in. First, the winds have turned to be more out of the north. Everywhere registering those northerly winds now, and wind chills into the teens as a result of that. But zooming on out, you'll get a good idea of just how big this Arctic outbreak is. The Arctic air is making it all the way down into the panhandle of Texas. You can see much of the central portion of this country into the negative teens and 20s tonight. And just for fun, let's check out those wind chills, and you'll see a lot of places registering wind chills in the negative 20s and negative 30s. A few places up into North Dakota even pulling in wind chills into the negative 40s. So just bitterly cold air. And unfortunately, it is moving into our area. So we'll go through this with your future temperatures. You'll see tonight that once we clear out right into those morning hours, we drop down into the single digits, only warming up into the teens throughout the day on Sunday. But Sunday night, I mentioned that's when things get bitterly cold. Your air temperatures drop below zero, maybe about 5, 6 to 10 degrees below zero, and only warming up into the lower teens on Monday. But these temperatures aren't factoring in the winds. For your wind chills, we'll likely see them drop below zero tonight and stay only in the single digits through the day on Sunday. But Sunday night, we have the winds picking up to go with those air temperatures below zero. And look at these wind chills. Yeah, that's negative 20 expected for Lansing, negative 21 in Charlotte. So extremely cold air. If you have to be out at this time on Monday morning, make sure to bundle up because frostbite will be a real concern. But the good news, cold air not sticking around too long, and we'll be back up above freezing come the end of the work week. So for tonight, 6 degrees is that low temperature. A little bit of light snow expected, but we'll clear into the early morning. 19 is your high for tomorrow. Mix of sun and clouds and some lake effect snow showers moving on in. And taking a look at that 7-day forecast, you can see that bitterly cold air moving in for Sunday night. Your low negative 3 degrees, but again, could be feeling like closer to negative 15 or negative 20 with the winds, but we see a lot of sunshine Tuesday, and that warms us back up above freezing by the middle portion of the week.
And Monday is going to be brutal.
I feel bad for the people that have to get out of work at about midnight tomorrow night.
I wonder who that could be.
It could be us.
Oh,
it'll be great.
It will be. We'll
Bundle
make it great. That's right. Jim, thank you. Tonight's Pump Patrol prize